Oh hey, I ain't see y'all there. But since y'all here, Mr. Freestyle, welcome back. Y'all in the studio. Studio finally set back up after all them hard working events. Yes, sir. But today I just want to come on here and talk to y'all real quick, man. Explain my pieces for real. I feel like they hard, but they gonna be harder once y'all really get in depth. So I just want to break it down. First I'm gonna introduce my guy. What's up, Ty? Mr. Manny. I'm Mr. Freestyle, but today he gonna be Mr. SNF. Manny SNF. Okay, cool. He go, that shit not free. Original dad cap. Only two of these made in the whole world. He go unreleased junkie jacket, and he go good denim. And he go iPad. $1 million. Man, that pat priceless. I go style not free. Explanation kills art T. I go first piece of the sewing machine at that. Y'all thought it was just one hood? Nah, two hood, motherfucker. And it's a full zip, by the way. Calm sweats, lost in feces on feet. Yeah, I'm fly. Let's get into it though. I don't even know where to start, bro. We're just gonna come here because I got it on. So my explanation kills art T. This T really came about just because like I needed a new logo, man. If y'all know me, OG freestyle logo. So I was like, all right, let's cook up a new logo. And I end up doing something like this. If you seen like them face tees, that was a little bit of my inspo, but I didn't want to do a face tee. That's why this is really not a face, but it's however you portray it, right? So you got the style, not free. Obviously, the second part of my brand, the one eyebrow, the nose. His mouth is covered up though, because he really don't got a face, but it looks like a face, but his mouth covered up. So explanation kills art. Hinting, that's why I put explanation kills art on the back because some people are gonna portray this as a face, some people are gonna portray it as whatever, and they're just gonna see style not free. But that's why explanation kills art because we all have different opinion and views on life. So however he looks at it may not be how I look at it versus the next viewer versus the next buyer. So that's kind of this piece. And then red's one of my favorite colors. So that's why I hinted off top with the red signature freestyle logo or tag. Real subtle though, real calm. And the red just makes it, I think it's the cherry on top for real. Hinting why I put it on top. Like, you never really see a tag up here too often. And then my front tag, really crazy, like 100%. Please keep in mind, all these garments come from the brain. That's why it's a freestyle. No cap. So that's my explanation kills art T. Really not too much to say. I really shouldn't even be explaining it. Nah, for real. Gonna break down my second T now. I'm not even gonna go to that one. We're gonna go here. My best seller actually, a yellow vibrant PCT. I only got four left. So if you haven't got your Warhol tee, go ahead and grab one. Hinting why I called it the Warhol tee, because Andy Warhol, man, a famous artist, fashion designer, he was one of the first people who really played with like the pop and the colors and stuff like that, the comic art. So this tee was really based off inspo of him, just from the color, and also too like me being freestyle. I'ma always use different colors and play with different things like that. So I was like, damn. Well, I got two black tees in the collection, a white tee. I need something else that'll pop. I'm like, this yellow junk hard. And then let's just break it down. You got freestyle going across the chest. That's me. And then it says where style was never free, just sold at a fly price. Cause my style is never gonna be free, but I do sell it at a fly price. Like, and you gotta pay the price to get fly. So I see y'all going in stores buying designer for this X amount of dollars, but y'all won't even come shop with me with a discount code. So it's like, all right, cool. I got something for you. Bam. Were you buying more freestyle again or not? Man, come shop. Just hinting. And you got Buddy checking his bill. He low key stressing, man. And then you got like the 99 cent thing. And then you just got like your money with the calculator going crazy. You know, he just shopped. He's looking at his bill. Freestyle garments, freestyle fashion wear, more S&F garments. He just shopped. He got fly. And his girl low key mad. Like, bae, were you buying more freestyle again? So that's just really that T. Once again, hinting the red tag just to solidify. Favorite color, you know, red and yellow go very well together. I really didn't want to top it with a yellow tag either because I feel like it kind of would have threw it off. So that's why I went there. But all in all, I don't even know which tee is my favorite. But to the community, it seems like this is the one. But at the same time, I can't say that. I had 200 units and I'm down to shit about 50 units and it's only been a month. So the people like what they like. This is not a no miss drop for real. I can say that much. Um, Hinting to my next tee is gonna be my school tee, man. I say this one probably holds the most value to me just because it's so real and realistic. Like, first I'll just break it down, and it's a white tee. And when you think about school, I think about white just for the simple fact, you know, paper, notes, everything you always wrote on was always white piece of paper, you know. So that's why I went with a white tee for my school tee. And basically, if you remember, and that's why I put this in the right corner. If you remember in school, you always had to write your name, date, period, what class you're in, and it's always in the right top corner. So that's why I did that. I went my name, Mr. Freestyle, the brand name, or my brand name. The date, that's going to be the day I graduated school, actually. My subject, fashion. We didn't have fashion class at my high school, but it's still more so just a thing like, you know, I wish I did type shit. But subject, fashion, because I'm a fashion designer and I love it for real, for real. So if I did have that class, that's where I would have been. And then just period fourth, four being one of my favorite numbers, I was like, go ahead and just make it fourth period. And then you break down to the left side, you got your grades, you know? So you go A, B, C, you go D minus. I put the D minus because if you know my real name, then you know. So just whatever, like D minus. But then I went F plus freestyle. So I was actually playing around and I was trying to come up with new logos. And this was actually a new logo for me. So I was like, dang, F plus freestyle. Like freestyle, but make the F bigger, but make it F plus, you know? Because a lot of people gonna be like, damn, like why you got an F plus, but it's F plus freestyle. It's not like you're doing bad and you got an F, but it's like F plus, like freestyle plus, you know, like everything we do is always gonna be up one, up a grade, you're up. So don't think of this F like, you know, 0 to 69. Think of it as like 79 out of 60 type shit for real. So just freestyle. And then right here, you got the people throwing up their caps, you know? So this was actually a picture from a few people when I graduated, we threw up our caps. So that's like real. So you got the people throwing up the caps, and then right here to the right of it, it says skip class to make this garment. So, you know, just me being fashionista into my fashion sense is like I'm just like skip class to make this garment, and you could tell I did for real, cause like the quality on this tee, man, all tee is crazy. Henson, what's on the back? Who cares I passed? And I know so much people can relate to this. Kids still in school finna graduate. People who just graduated over this last summer. People who just graduated college 2, 3 days ago. Like I know people who feel me can really feel me on this. Like, cause school was hard. I remember like I didn't even man, it was times I didn't want to go to school, didn't want to wake up for school. Shit, skipping classes, like no cap, like so I really feel this T to the T, literally, like front to back. Like, who cares I passed? Because that's some real shit at the end of the day. Like, look at a lot of people. They didn't go to college, you know, they didn't go on and do what they were supposed to, but at the end of the day, they passed high school. And a lot of people don't do that. So for me to actually go ahead and do that, that was major for me. And I did have my brand going while I was in school. I started this brand my junior year of high school, and I'm still going 5 years later. So hey, never give up for real. Shows a lot of character where you from. Who cares I passed though? I wanted to hit him with a yellow tag just to symbolize, I thought the yellow tag would hit better on the white tee going back to the front because you have all these different colors, but you don't have yellow and it's a white tee. So I was like, all right, hit him with the yellow tag and it's gonna be fire. Boom. So that's my school tee. Probably the most tee that means something, most valuable tee that means something to me. They really all do, but I think this one is like the one. And this was a late decision in the four tees. So I cooked these tees up. I had sent them to my manny, but I only had three ready to go, which were the two black ones and the yellow one I had just cooked up like a week before and was like, oh, this yellow one's going for sure. But I wanted to give y'all four tees and call it sorry for the delay, like I did. But the last tee, I had a different tee in there, and I was like, nah, bro. I cooked the yellow one, the white tee up that same night, and I was like, nah, the white one gonna be it. So I ended up rocking out with the white one, and I'm glad I did because a lot of people can actually relate and reflect off this tee, so it means a lot. And then just my last piece, bro, my art major tee. This one is real. This one's low key really vocal and speaks a lot of volume for itself. Um, so it says art major, but the art is spelled backwards, and that kind of plays hand to hand with the school tee. Like first, I went school tee. Who cares? I passed. Now I'm a major with this shit for real. So that's why I kind of did that. But yeah, you go art major, art spelled backwards, major going forward. But also when you take a picture, the art will be forward. So that's just a dope little thing. That's why I did that backwards as well. And then it says class of '03 right here. I obviously didn't graduate in class of '03, but I was born in '03, so I just wanted to symbolize that, know where I came from, know where I started. And then you just got like a lady, she's painting herself. She's distressed though, like she been working overtime, she's overflowing, and let herself be the canvas to her art. Sometimes as artists, we are the canvas. Really, every time we are the canvas. Even getting dressed, like if I'm getting clothes, modeling a piece, putting some shit together, like I am the canvas. So that's how I just wanted to symbolize this tee, hinting how's my art on the back with the question mark. But this tee wouldn't be me if I didn't throw the style not free coming off the S down, just to have that extra little pop to it. Like, how's my art, but style not free? Always remember that. And then just a little question mark once again to really just, put it in your brain. I like how it goes off the shoulders. These tees are not regular tees. 320 GSM, heavyweight quality. They're not regular cotton. They have no inseams, by the way. So your average t-shirt has a seam right here. These are two panel shirts, like low key heavy. Like you hear it drop on the floor. Your average tee, you probably wouldn't have heard that. And then boom, we just go with the yellow tag, man. Once again, black tee, a lot of colors. I didn't want to go red tag because I feel like it kind of would have threw this tee off because you got red question mark, and then it's a couple different colors. But I think the yellow tag really pops this tee out. And two, so I'll show y'all my samples. And that's another thing. Take y'all time with y'all pieces, man. Like I can't make this up. I had literally gotten three different samples. So this right here is my first sample. Sleeves too short, way too short. And I had no tag at first. Printing looks off, like quality not as good. And I was like, okay, cool, right? Like we could actually change this. Tag was nice. That's probably the only thing I liked. And the actual heavyweight. Boom. Then we come here. Sleeves are longer. Print is kind of cool. Print on the back is definitely not cool. And it's just not what I'm looking for. Sleeves are way too long and way too skinny. So being a brand owner, these are the little things you're gonna have to go through. You're gonna have to grab multiple samples. You're gonna have to figure things out. Like I sat down and figured out the measurements for the tee I actually wanted just to come out with this, And I love it because, like, look, it's heavier, it's open wider, and it's just a breathable, good tee. But yeah, like just trial and error. Like it took me 3 times just to get that right. So just be patient with yourself. Like I said, I haven't dropped in 2 years, and I was really supposed to drop this tapestry, my missing tapestry. I didn't even drop it. I sat on it for a year. Just God told me be patient, be patient, be patient. So I was being patient, but in the meantime, I was like, all right, he teaching me patience. So this summer, really before summer, I was like, all right, before I drop the tapestry, I'm gonna give him a look and call it sorry for delay. Sorry for the delay. Like just on some quick shit. Like, okay, here go this. Like I know y'all been waiting a long time. Sorry for the delay. Throw him off real quick. But in reality, the tapestry really on go. So just know, tapestry drops soon. Um, and yeah, I hope you get one. Real limited, 20 pieces made, heavyweight, a unique design as you can tell. Like I really put my blood, sweat, and tears into that piece. And just for me, like being a brand owner, I took 2 years off. I wouldn't even say I took 2 years off because I was still working. Like, man, if you see what's in this iPad, like it get crazy. Like I was still working for sure. I was still working. Like, but I was working on a pad, quality, effort, just the little things, really building a name for myself, building the brand back up, and getting it to where I know it should be. And planning this drop out, I think I planned this drop amazing. Shit, I got into 2 different events just back to back within 2 weeks apart from each other. So I really been busting my ass, no cap. And I just know it's gonna get greater later. So I'm just taking my time with this shit. Um, but yeah, that's my whole piece. Sorry for the collection. Sorry for the delay collection. Out now. Go shop. Link in bio. Use code SH exclamation point TNOTFREE for 15% off. And yeah, them garments will be at your doorstep next day. If you're local here in the Springs, drop off same day. If you're out of state and you order it before 5 p.m., you will get it shipped to you same day. If not, next day. And yeah, just keep rocking out with me. I appreciate everybody who tapping in, everybody who's showing real love and genuine support. And we just gonna keep going up. Uh, I have been working a little bit. Bags on the way too. Junkie jacket, tapestry. I can't just give y'all everything, but I will keep putting this shit in y'all face. No cap. But yeah, like I said, just wanted to come on here and give y'all a quick little explanation of all the teas, man. Hey, drop in a comment what y'all favorite tea is for real, cause some of y'all said the art major the hardest tea. Then some of y'all say the Warhol is the favorite tea. But some of y'all truly like the school tea. And then it's a few of y'all who definitely did like the explanation or the shush tea slash explanation kills art. So y'all let me know which one y'all rocking out with. And then let's just play it like that, man. But I appreciate y'all and freestyle out.